Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode with me, iOS Gamer. So we are going to be doing a interview with otterfox Productions today with Geo Otter. It's going to be about, so he's going to be asking me some questions, and we're just going to go with the flow with it. We're going to be playing Pirate 101 while we do that. So he is currently getting ready for his side of the stream, so you'll be able to watch it on multi-Twitch. So hopefully you'll enjoy this, and we'll be able to touch upon subjects which might actually help somebody in either of our streams, and it will allow us to discuss them and talk about them. So if you have questions of your own, you're welcome to ask them as well. So then we have something to talk about on top of the questions which are currently already being asked. So we'll be able to bounce them off one another, and I'm trying to think, kind of show everyone that it's not just a normal, like we're not just different people, we are very normal, and yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to be starting in the next couple of minutes, and so yeah, sit back, relax, get your snacks, get your drinks, and let's go get on with it.
All right, you ready to make this happen?
Yep, let's go.
Let's go.
Kendrell, hey, welcome.
Have I gone live yet? Come on, baby. Come on, baby, to do the locomotion. You got it, everybody got it, yeah. Come on, baby, to do the locomotion. Hey, looks like we're live. Looks like we're groovy, guys. Welcome, everybody, otterfox Productions and iOS Gamer 71. Say hello, iOS.
Hey, welcome.
I am super excited to be with you guys this evening and this very late evening for iOS. Thank you so much for being here with us this evening.
It's all right.
Let's go ahead and switch it on over. Pirate 101. There, and we'll describe the game. We'll get ourselves a little warmed up in conversation, and then we'll break that ice and Are we connected? Are we not connected?
Yeah, we're connected.
Oh, okay.
I was just checking it because the audio kept cutting out. That's what I was checking.
I see. Okay, so you are...
I teleported to where you were.
Okay.
Or where your character was.
Wherever I wandered off to.
Yes.
I'm on the Blood Shoals, and I am standing... You are standing... We are not in the same... Oh, wait. There you are. Found you. I mean, you found me, is really what happened here. Boobot is mean! Oh no! I'm so sorry, Krendel. I am so sorry. What was it that you wanted to say, only without saying it? Heck yeah, let's join the group, baby! Okay, so what's the quest?
Okay, so I've got to go and dig some treasure up.
Ooh. Digging up treasure? That sounds good to me. What's the name
Yep.
of the quest?
The quest is... My quest.
Hey, Grinda! Woo! Thanks so much for stopping by, man. It is so great to see you here. I'm really grateful that you've been stopping by lately. It puts a warm, slothy, cuddly, huggy smile on my face. I look forward to getting my patoot toot smooted by your arse in Armello soon. I tried when I'm not working. Hey, Seldian! Welcome! Whooping with those thumbs up. What was the name of the quest, iOS?
The quest is called Love's Locket Lost.
Oh, got it. Alrighty. And you're off. Where did you go?
I am on my ship.
Alright, I will teleport to your ship. Shkaboink! Kiss, hey, welcome! Oh, now you're not on the ship, or now I teleported back. Oh, where did you go?
Oh.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Can't imagine.
There we go.
That's better. Okay, we're good. Then I shall lurk. Going to watch till I gotta take a wife to dinner. We like dinner.
I hope you have a better experience than me and my wife today.
Oh no! Oh, that's so sad. I'm sure a brewing stormy story is forming.
Yep.
You're like, whatever. Alrighty, so tell us a little bit about this quest. What's the dialogue? What are we doing here? You said we're
So
digging up some treasure.
we've got to dig up some treasure to then get hold of a locket that one of the tavern owners has.
So what is compelling you to do this quest?
This is the quest that I was up to. I think because it was conveniently quite close to Valentine's Day, I thought, you know what, let's start this one and
There you go.
yeah, give us something slightly different to work towards. I think this is it.
That's awesome.
Hey. Gold mold.
Mia Socks, hello! Welcome! Thanks so much for stopping by. This is our super awesome subscriber benefit interview with iOS Gamer 71. Say hello!
Hello, Mia.
Oh, thank you guys so much for stopping by. So we're playing the wonderful game of Pirate 101. And we are currently retrieving long lost lovers' bands of mutual relationships to celebrate Thanksgiving. I mean, Christmas. And if you guys didn't get the joke, what it really meant was Valentine's Day. Sorry. Oops, I just realized it. This game is bringing back some good old childhood memories. Man, you kidding me, Mia? I play this game all the time. This otter has not only childhood memories, but real right now memories of playing this game. And you know what? You can too. This game is free to play. You don't even need to purchase this game to hop on and enjoy yourself 3 or 4 hours of free gameplay and good old-fashioned nostalgia, right? You just can't beat it. Pirate 101 is a King's Isles game. You just type it into the web browser, bada bing, bada boom. Hey, quack quack! Don't forget, guys, that you can go ahead and see both of our perspectives at the same time by typing us into cadguard.net. If you guys haven't heard of it yet, it's a multi-twitching application on your web browser that allows you to watch 2 streams at the same time. You know, if you're that good, you can just like twist your eyes and like they turn into 3D image. It's pretty cool. Anyway, so what you do is you type in cadguard.net and you do slash, and you're going to type in iOS Gamer 71 / otterfox productions. From there, you press the enter button and zoom through the matrix. You will pop out twice as awesome, and you see both of us at the same time. And you can interact with everybody at the same time. Come join us. It's a lot of fun.
Yep, I am currently waiting back on my ship for you. I've now got to go speak to the is it Madame Bianca's lover?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Madame Bianca, huh? All right, you can embark.
Okay.
I'm ready to go. I'm with Crandall. Never played this. Oh my goodness, this game is so much fun. It's adorable. It's cute. It's got anthropomorphic animals. What else can you want? You got space pirates. Everything. It's a winner for kids and adults. It's got witty humor. It's got awesome dialogue. Okay, I'm lying. Not awesome dialogue, but pretty mediocre dialogue. It's just a lot of fun and it's free. And then if you feel like you've had a good time, just give it a few more bucks and keep playing. And then before you know it, you're like playing this MMO with children. But it's a lot of fun and it's safe. It's designed very well. I don't know, iOS. What do you think of the game? I recommended it to you, kind of like cold blank, and you were just willing to go with it. What do you think of it?
Yeah, it's one of those games that if you ever wanted to do the big MMO games like World of Warcraft or I'm trying to think of another one. Well, it's very
That's
similar
a
to yeah.
fantastic example of if people don't
Yeah.
know what World of Warcraft is at this point. They may not know the second example.
Yeah. So this is a very good starting point for games like World of Warcraft or RuneScape. So it's very, you have objectives you got to hit, you've got targets you want to get, and you just work towards them to boost your skill levels up and your equipment levels. Okay.
And then it's just an easy social atmosphere. They design the chat for safe chatter, so there's no way that you can type in words or combos of letters and alphanumerics that would be inappropriate, and you can't even put numbers in. Numbers is not even a thing you can type in the chat. And from there, you can communicate and talk to people and start a conversation, and for the most part, it's a very fun, interesting yay, welcome. Mia Sachs has resubscribed for 4 months. Ha, ba, 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 ba. Mia, thank you so much. Wait, there's the Celtic symbol. I'm on it, baby. Oh my goodness, Mia, that is so awesome. You are happy Valentine's Day. You spread love oh so graciously. Thank you. I just recognized that I couldn't read the notification because my chat screen was too big. Now I can see it again. I was like, oh my god, what happened to la 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 la? Yay! Oh Mia, I did Crandall! Oh no! Thank you so much for the subscription. Crandall, that's awesome. Thank you. We appreciate everything that you guys do for us, and we appreciate that you support our community. And thank you, iOS, for being here tonight and being a representative for our community and willing to hang out with silly old me. I know I'm a bundle of energy, but thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight.
It's alright. I don't mind.
So, Pirate 101. So what's the story? What's going on here? We are captains, obviously. We're hanging out together. You're on your ship, and I'm hanging out as your first mate. On your boat or whatever, some visitor or whatever. And anyway, so what's going on? What's going on with the big arching story? What makes Pirate 101 an intriguing game to pick up?
I think because of I would say the animation. I think a lot of people would enjoy um, how the animation um, allows you to enjoy it without all the blood and gore that is in modern games. It's a very child-friendly based game, and you kind of just the animations make you laugh, and I think that's what draws people into it. It's definitely what made me laugh when I first started playing it. So
Yeah, and once you start getting into the storyline, you start seeing connections of like Aesop's fables and all the generic stories
yeah,
that you might find, but they're all so witty and they're actually really well written, and the stories are great, and they've put a lot of innuendo in there that only adults would catch,
yeah,
because this is designed for a younger audience, and it's an introductionary style game, and it's animated that way, it's presented that way, it is safeguarded that way.
yeah.
But it's really got some great complexity. The designers are just incredible um, in their talent. They really designed something beautiful here.
Yeah, they have. One thing that I kind of enjoyed watching um, when I was playing through the starting of this was it reminded me of Kung Fu Panda, that kind of animation, and it really makes me laugh. And I think the developers of this game um, got it perfect for that um, target demographic.
Oh, absolutely. And then, yeah, Miyasox. If you've ever played Wizard 101, which is from the same developers, they mastered the card deck building game in the same MMO fashion. This is basically Final Fantasy Tactics MMO version in the same universe, and it takes place in the same universe. All of the same worlds that you visit in Wizard 101, you visit here in Pirate 101. You hear of them, you see people from them. It's amazing. The universe is just beautifully designed, and it's really cool. Oh no, he's done for. Mmm. Squid juice. All right, iOS. So what is what's the big plot? What's the big baddie in the room in this
Um,
story?
so we are currently looking for a purse. Um, defeat Dead-Eyed Desire and collect a golden flask on in Skull Island Skyway.
Well, that's the current quest. What's
Yeah.
the overarching plot, right? Why are we even in this game? What is this world story?
Oh, um, I'm, honestly, I can't quite remember.
Awesome. Uh, yeah. I mean, you get caught up in side quests real fast.
Yep.
Yay! You're a pirate! Hello! Welcome! Thanks so much for stopping by! This is otterfox Productions, an iOS game. We're doing a subscriber benefit interview here on otterfox Productions. Say hello, iOS.
Hello.
Yay! So, yeah, we're playing Pirate 101. We're fighting Deirdre out in the piratey skies. Har har har. And the overarching story of Pirate 101 is, that our parents were lost at sea for some reason. And when we washed ashore, we were found by pirates and brought to Skull Island, which is the pirate haven. And from there, Captain Avery, the captain of all pirates, he's kind of like the liaison, the spokesperson, if you will. He says to you, you are destined for great things. Your parents left you a message. You know, da 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 da. You should go find out what's going on. Oh, by the way, a giant robot army is coming to destroy the universe. I'd like to parlay with the surrounding worlds and start an allegiance to stop them. So you go off on the quest to, one, learn about your family's history and what they're trying to tell you about what you're destined for, as well as, oh my goodness, let's move people, let's go, let's go, let's go. And then number two is that there's a giant looming mechanical threat, like a disease or like a virus or like a, you know, impending storm that cannot be stopped on the horizon. And you're desperately trying to forge an allegiance between the different worlds to stop the threat once and for all and remain free. That's the story of Pirate 101. Yay, Yeppers, play this game on Twitch. You're a pirate. Yay, thanks so much. I'm glad you found us. This is the first time we ever played Pirate 101, but I love this game. I've played it for years, and I just thought it was such a great little game to play for tonight because we get the chance to talk to iOS Gamer about all sorts of amazing things and his hobbies and interests, and I just can't wait to get that party started. I just kind of wanted to break the ice with some conversation about the game itself because it is a game to be talked about. There's a whole bunch of wonderful things this game has to offer, and I don't like the fact I'm going to get it burnt up, but I guess that's kind of the way it goes, huh? Hello, Cartia Lily! Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate that you're here. It's amazing that I've seen you come by so lately. Yes, we were playing Pirate 101, and we also have iOS Gamer here. Excuse me, don't poke me! Ow! Yeah, well, I got a big stick. I'm gonna poke you with it. And then smack you with it. I mean, yeah, I didn't mean to make that inappropriate, but there it was.
Sometimes the inappropriate things just creep up on you.
They just creep up, you never know. Right? You just never know what happens. You're like, that was totally not what I intended. Well, keep playing this, man. This game category needs pirate. Yeah, absolutely. They need to make an actual category for Pirate 101 on Twitch. I think it deserves it.
Yeah.
I think Wizard 101's getting there because it was opened up on Steam. It was more available, but this game hasn't garnered enough attention yet. I think you're absolutely right. The more that we play this, the more attention it gets. It could be brought up. Thanks so much for stopping by. You're a pirate. Feel free to stop by anytime here. We play all sorts of wonderful games. You know, can't wait to hang out with you. And, man, we're a big fan of pirates. I mean, I'm not speaking for iOS when I say that. I mean, me, and myself, all of my personalities are a big fan of pirates. So I'd love to come check you out sometime. In fact, all I'll do is write your name down on my little pad of paper. That's what this is for, right? Oh, my goodness, Glade, get out of here. Oh, my gosh. Ah, I'm being made to share this. You got your 6 months, Glade. You get your awesome otterfox medallion. Woo! Wait, hold on. I gotta go kill things. Excuse me. Yay! There was much rejoicing. You're a pirate. Oh my goodness, thank you. Let's go ahead and write your name down here. Are you a pirate? What is your favorite pirate video game? Doesn't matter if you're a fan of pirate. You could hate pirates, but you have a favorite pirate video game. Which one is it?
Ooh.
Oh! That's right, take the pokies. Oh, Charnel. Charlene. Cantrine. Katrina. Chantel! See, I was so close.
Close enough.
I was close enough, I'm sorry. Is this a fresh character? It is a fresh character. Yes, we are. I am currently level 5. What character level are you, iOS?
I will be able to tell you very quickly.
Oh my goodness, Glade! Oh, Glade! Happy Valentine's Day! You're such a sweetheart in so many ways. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your 6 month. Oh my goodness, we're so excited to show you guys our awesome medallions. I can't wait to send it to you. Oh my gosh, I'm blessed to have you around, man. 6 months. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Yeah, my veins pump maple syrup. True.
Ooh, could do some maple syrup right now.
Oh, look at all of those holy hearts. Kiss my ash. That's beautiful. I forgot what level I am here.
I am level 6, by the way.
Level 6. Yeah, yeah, find out, Curtia Lily. As soon as you know, type us in, shoot me a Discord channel, and we'd love to come hang out with you sometime. I know our schedules don't match up all the time. I apologize for that, but when they do, we'll play. Hashtag points! Rack number 6, Quack Quack, you are so close. Don't forget, guys, that while you sit down, chill out on the couch with us, this wonderful, cute and cuddly eccentric otter and iOS gamer,
Hey.
you are accruing points here at otterfox Productions for you to win prizes and all sorts of wonderful things. But more importantly, you get medallions. And speaking of medallions, if you go onto our Twitter page, you can see our 6-month subscriber benefit, our wonderfully awesome medallions, which are hand carved and laser crafted by our commission artist Tioki, who is just an amazing artist, and we just love showing off his work, and we can't wait to give it to you guys as a 6-month subscriber benefit. So, ooh, nice word, you guys. But you guys are amazing. Yes, go ahead and check out your leaderboard. All you got to do is just type in something. Exclamation point points. So iOS, now that
Yes.
you know that you're out to adventure into this world and determine what the Armada threat is, do you remember what the Armada is?
I know it's something that's not very pleasant.
Yes, indeed. I shall gamble all night and no one can stop me. I should be able to gamble with you guys, so if you guys want points, come gamble with me. I can't guarantee I have many, but any that I have, if you win them, they're yours. Obviously. What quest are we on now, iOS?
We are on the Bash for Bitters.
All right, Curtia Lily, come. And if you want, if you're around, come join us.
Hopefully.
All right, so I'm going to teleport to you. I'm on the docks. Where are you?
I am on the main island up near all the houses.
Okay. I have to go to dinner soon, else I would. No worries, Curtia Lily. I appreciate that you're here at all. I know you've got a busy schedule, and just the fact that you're willing to spend some of your time with me and iOS tonight is just great. Thank you so much, and I look forward to playing this game with you. I love it so much, and I'm so glad you're playing it. You're a pirate is absolutely right. This game deserves a lot more love and attention because it's really adorable and it's really well made, and there's a lot of wonderful aspects about it, and it brings people together like us tonight. So thank you so much for stopping by. So iOS, I couldn't find you. Where did you go?
I am heading to my quest.
Okay. I will let you go there. I will stand at this dock, and I'm going to ask you a question. Yay! Hurrah! Thank you, Curtia Lily. So Raid! Nasty Tuna! Oh my goodness, thanks so much for stopping by and bringing all of your peeps with you this evening. Oh my gosh, yes, Kiss My Ash! Thank you so much for putting up this catguard.net/live/outoffoxproductions/iOSgamers71. You click that link. Oh my goodness, Glenn. You can watch both of us here together tonight playing Pirate 101, this cute little game from King's Isle. We got the chance to talk about it. We got the chance to talk about the quests. We didn't get the chance to talk about our classes, though, which is going to be my next question.
Okay.
Is now that we talked about the world, we talked about Pirate 101. It's cute, it's adorable. Come play it with us. It's free. You can even sign up now, and it's free from King's Isle. Check it out one day. Who knows? Just watch us. We'll have fun. Come join us one day. Anyways, What class are you playing, iOS?
Musketeer.
A musketeer. What's a musketeer?
He is a range-based character who likes to stay back and then observe from a distance and then make his decisions on attacking.
And why did you choose the musketeer?
Because it was a character that I kind of base in every game I play. I always pick the character who holds back and doesn't make harsh decisions, looks back at things before rushing into something, looks for the whole perspective.
And how do you think the game developers have started to develop a ranged character for you in your mind? Hey,
By
Stignus!
so by slowly using um, by using like different characters and different sets of other profiles that they've had in other games and using them as a baseline to design the characters that we currently have. Because in most games they base them around archers, mages, things like that, and this kind of has a similar feel to it where they're using. Oh, it says it's here. It uses similar baselines of what characteristics are around. So
We're getting hit, Captain! There's a giant ship on our starboard bow! Whew, it's got a shark head. So you're like, so you're definitely, you definitely agree they're doing a good job with it?
yes, definitely agree to it.
Man, that's awesome. And I ended up picking a new character class. I picked Barbarian. That's not a new character class. I love playing the Barbarian. This 4-foot little otter with a giant spear. Yeah, I'm big and mighty and tough. Rawr! I just can't help myself. I just love being like big smashy giant hammers and huge clubs and stuff. I just think it's adorable to see something so small wielding something so huge, right? It kind of reflects my ego and personality a little bit. I can't help it. But I think it fits really well. So, hey, Pirate 101 Abel, thanks so much for stopping by. Don't forget, guys, you can watch both of our perspectives. You can watch iOS Gamer, who's joining me tonight as our subscriber benefit interview, on cadgar.net/live/otterfox productions/iOS Gamer 71. You can watch us both at the same time, see our perspectives together. We're playing a barbarian and a musketeer in the wonderful world of Pirate 101. Gonna sort out my food situation, then come back. No worries, Nasty Tuna. You take care of your body needs, and we will see you. Alrighty, here. Let's move on over to Smash and Kill. Smash and kill. That bull is totally Zorro. So he is not actually, but you will hashtag spoilers. So anybody who doesn't hear it, just go la 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 la. Okay, everybody together now. La la la. Okay, so you will meet Zorro in this game. Okay, moving on. But good eye, Uka. Good eye. I like what you're going there. Using a chroma key for his yourself. I think it needs to rethink his fashion. The scarf there is so transparent. Is it green? Is it coming? Is it like kind of flickering through? I thought I picked one that wasn't, but maybe it is at just the like angle it's at. This poor little shark, man. He's got nowhere to go. All right, so let's make you go smash. It's clear. No! That's so strange because I picked the color as yellow. Alright. Well, you can see right through my baby. Where's my heart? Yeah, katana wielding, oh my gosh, I had it and I lost it. The beef. It wasn't Tokyo, it wasn't Kyoto beef. What was it? It was just, tasty beef. Samurai beef.
Oh. Okay.
It's the massaged meat beef. Meat. There is yellow, but it's all flowers. Yeah, so I have a white handkerchief on, and it's got a yellow colored crowns on it. And yes, I know Fluffo is a red panda and not an otter, but I do my best with what I've got. So you succeeded in your quest?
Yep. I've got to now go back to the guy that gave me the quest and giving me his money
Awesome.
back.
Looks like white is gone then. Yeah, that's so strange. I'm not quite sure why the white made it disappear, but so iOS with you know, playing as Musketeer and playing the quests so far, you know, what do you think this game is like in comparison to some of the other games that you've played before? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it kind of like, you know, I would pick it up and play it with friends maybe? What do you think as your veteran experience in playing video games? What do you think?
So, comparing to some of the games I've played in the past, I think graphically it's definitely up there with a lot of the early games I played. So I played quite a few MMO-based games on the GameCube, um, which is actually quite surprising because the GameCube didn't get as much attention as what it could have. But I played a game called Phantasy Star Online, which for me was a phenomenal game, by far ahead of its time when it came out. Very similar to Final Fantasy in the design and characteristics, and that's kind of the graphics wise, it reminds me of this, and yeah, it's definitely up there with a lot of the very good based MMO games, but obviously because it's a free to play, pay to win based game, there is only so much you can do with that free to play, and I think that's where a lot of companies now are kind of letting go and saying, yeah, as much as we want to give you a good free game, for you to get the good quality stuff, you're gonna need to pay for it. But I think that's the same with all games currently. They all kind of
I mean,
want.
yeah,
They
just think of Fortnite. That's a
yeah,
great example.
yeah. Like Fortnite in the last year has been one of the biggest games on the market, outshining games like Call of Duty and even FIFA football, well, or in US soccer, and it completely outbeat and outshone those games the entire year, and all they thought of was, right, let's do a game similar to ones we've already got on the market, but let's try and do something different to what we already have. And what did they do? They brought building into a combat game, and it changed the entire demographic of how a shoot 'em up game should be.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
You know, and
it's looking for that new game that's completely different that will do that.
that's your next, surefire winner right there.
Yeah.
Is the next time you can create a revolution like that, right?
Yeah.
Which really came from PUBG, and then Fortnite took it and won it, right? I mean,
Yeah.
when you think about it.
Yeah, because like I played a little bit of PUBG and I played a bit of H1Z1 and I played a couple of the different ones, and I can understand where the PUBG players stay with PUBG and vice versa, but I can also see the fact that some of them won't. Oh, yeah, cancel. Okay, so let's go to quests.
There's probability and size on the entire different level. Oh yeah, absolutely. Whoa, Mia Sox is hosting. I have lost control. Give me a moment here. I need to go to my my settings. Yeah, but I wanna see my settings. Can I do that? We go to remote. Aha!
Glade, thanks for the tier 1 sub. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yay! Congratulations! Someone's so excited too! Yay!
Okay.
Yay! Sorta. Woo! Okay, we're back. Okay, so wait. All right, so where are you now? What's going on?
I now have to go back to Skull Island to talk to Maka Mortal.
Oh no, you're breaking up on me.
Oh. I've got to go talk to a badger.
Gotta go talk to a badger. Okay. That's a thing that happens from time to time. Man, Fortnite is crazy because of how it shaped gaming and the way Twitch is viewed. Ninja in particular. Dude was on Ellen. Yeah,
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 that's,
man, the industry. Absolutely.
yeah, he's definitely changed a lot when it comes to Twitch. But again, everyone has their particular game. With Ninja in particular, his game is a game based around battle royale. If you look at most of the games he plays, they are battle royale games. He probably has his games on the side that he plays for fun, but I reckon he spends more time than not playing battle royale games.
Yeah, absolutely. And say, can we like minimize that? Is that a thing that we can do? That'd be thanks. Let's start with that and see what that. Alrighty, so now you had to go speak to a badger.
Oh, it's not a badger.
Where's this
It's a
badger?
platypus.
It's a platypus.
Yes.
You're speaking to a platypus. Makauka?
Makamulto.
Yes, yeah, I was close. That was a strange link deleted.
I don't have enough spring water.
Yeah, man, League of Legends
Flying scales.
is got some years under its belt, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So, I playing many games time. You've got a lot of experience of different styles of games, different gaming, things. Uh, the way it sounds like you've got some years of gaming on you. What made you make
Oh,
what made you to move into trying streaming? What was that moment?
so for me, that the whole streaming um, saga, I would say, um, started pretty much a year ago today. Um, I was in, I was heavily suffering with depression, and I kind of gave up all the hobbies that I had at the time, and I was looking for something to start brand new. Um, so I was able to do something different. That I was able to kind of, if I needed to, I could shy away from it and like take a step back before going back to it. And that's kind of how it started. And ever since, I've pretty much been doing it every day except Sunday nights, well Sundays, and it's definitely been an eye opener and been a lot easier to relax myself, and it's opened up me personally to a lot more opportunities than what I had in the past. Yeah, that's right, Robin.
Could you hear me?
No, you cut out.
Uh, okay. What was one of those opportunities that opened up for you?
So the main opportunity was actually learning to voice my concerns and my feelings towards what was at the time my, what was going on with me. So my depression, it allowed me to face on. It allowed me to look at it face on and basically have to deal with it. Because a lot of people, the one thing I learned from the very beginning was I didn't want to learn from previous mistakes, and if I needed to make brand new ones, to find out where exactly I needed to be in my life. And once I'd made those mistakes, I was able to then deal with it very easily, um, without having any other issues that might come towards me as an issue. I'm trying to think the right way of saying this. So the one thing I didn't want was all of the streaming and the things that I'd built myself up to do to backfire and not help me. And that can be a worry
That's
for
the
a lot
last
of
thing that
people.
you want.
Yeah, it can be a worry that a lot of people have. And I kind of tried to look for a group of people who could help me avoid that. And I started off with people who were somewhat close to me as friends that I'd been playing games with for a while, um, and taking it from there first. And then once I needed to go a bit further, like push myself, they were then there to help me push forward. Sometimes they didn't know what was going on in my life, um, but I think that's the same with everybody. Um, it can be very difficult sometimes to talk to a friend about depression or anxiety, but sometimes that's what's needed. Just to hear your friends say, "I'm here for you," even if it's just to go and watch a film or to just chill out and play games. I'm just going to be there for you, and it's something that often doesn't happen, but actually is
Yeah.
needed on a regular basis.
And streaming is something that's hard to embark on, right? It's a journey. It's definitely a marathon. Once you get started, you understand that there's a lot of complexities and growth. There's a lot of complexities in your own understanding of why are you doing this? Why am I not sitting on my bum
Yeah,
eating my popcorn watching Netflix? Like, why am I not doing that? Why am I here? Suited up, geared up, psyched up, um, out there and expressing myself with you guys tonight. And it is to search for a purpose, a meaning, a feeling, a desire, a growth, right? And iOS is describing, a personal journey through using this as a gateway to open yourself up a little bit. A lot of people suffer with, self imagery issues. It's a barrier that they cannot transcend that allows them to communicate their thoughts, in what would normally be considered normal fashion. And the minute you get somebody behind a screen, their their emotions just become open and capable and loud, and you feel so free to express yourself and how you feel. And streaming allows that, and that is what we've founded otterfox Productions on, which is why iOS is such a special person to have with us tonight. Is that we share these sentiments, is that all of us are unique individuals, but we all have a similar foundation where we know that expressing yourself through a digital feeling, digital field, a matrix or a medium, if you will, uh, it gives you an opportunity to really transcend some of your barriers and grow as a person and help deal with items such as depression. And and um, and this is what this stream's about, is just talking about that freedom and that ability to share that relationship with people. All of my people are gonna die. Y'all in a gaming house?
I wish.
uh yeah, yeah, mm,
Me and my friends used to. He used to live in a. Well, he used to own the house, and we used to spend a lot of time there. So we classed it as our gaming house. And we used to play card games and different trading card style games. It was a lot of fun.
no, he's still alive. Are you kidding me? I killed him. Bleh, bleh. I meant you, Phoenix, and Chrono. Oh, yeah. Real. Byman Boy 88. Hi, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to Outer Fox Productions and iOS Gamer. We're playing together. This is an interview stream for our subscribers. For Outer Fox Productions. iOS Gamer, say hi.
Hi, welcome.
So we're playing Pirate 101. It's a grand old time. I'm getting my booty kicked over here. But at least if you survive, I'll survive.
Yeah.
Hello. Um, but anyway, so that's what we're here to talk about, right? Is yes, that's 2 down. Come on, baby. Come on, 3 down. Come on, come on. Yeah, you attack, baby. Attack me. So iOS, how long? You said it's your anniversary, like today, right?
Yeah. So it was my wedding anniversary yesterday with with my wife. It was our 3 year wedding anniversary, and today is my year stream anniversary. Um, So we kind of kept it very close by, which is quite nice. And it allowed me today. It allowed me to have a good think of the people that I've met along the way and the people who kind of inspired me to push forward to stream. Because sometimes we all kind of look at our idols of YouTubers and other streamers and kind of take example from them, and that's kind of how it happened with me. I was able to thank some of the people who had helped me and along the way and helped me become the person I am now, as well as push forward to stream.
Sure, yeah.
And yeah, it was nice to just look back at memories and even look back at the early streams that I actually did and that I posted on YouTube, and it just for me it shows how far I've come since then, and it's shown that I've grown a lot since then. Barracuda, we don't want them.
We're headed out to those flying fish. I'm almost dead, so I was wondering if you could wait a moment to allow me to heal up.
Yep.
All right, I'm healed up. Let's go. Let's do this. Get them fish. As soon as you crossed over one of those little yum yum fruits, I was healed up. So I was.
Ah, okay.
Come on. Boop. And he arrived on time too. Yeah, buddy. Woo. So yeah, and you know, streaming can have its real benefits, right? And we talked about how it really helps you express yourself and open yourself up, and with that comes a lot of potential.
Yeah.
So what are some of the challenges that you've encountered when it comes to streaming?
I think first it was finding a game that I actually enjoyed. And it kind of started with Minecraft. Like Minecraft was the first game no matter what, I enjoyed. So I thought that's what I was going to do, and that's kind of what started it all. Me playing Minecraft with a couple of friends and us just being absolute idiots, and it was a lot of fun. We enjoyed ourselves. We bantered around, and it went from that. And then obviously Fortnite hit the shelves, and we were able to play that together, and that kind of pushed me forward a little bit more. And then we had all the other sports-based games that came out, and games that I didn't expect myself to enjoy came out, and I've really enjoyed playing them. And it's all
That's
from
awesome.
that initial step of I shouldn't be scared of trying something new.
Yeah, that's awesome. And what other challenges have you found?
Sometimes I hit a roadblock. So when my depression got really bad, it kind of set me back a little bit. It kind of made me think, should I be doing this? Is this actually what I want to be doing? And it allowed me to take a big deep look at myself and say, yeah, this is what I want to be doing. I'm enjoying it. I want people to look at the things I'm doing and actually enjoy it and not have to worry about what people think of them. And that was something that worried me initially. That if something I was doing didn't make the people happy, well, is it something good I'm doing? And then I went, well, I think if people are going to watch it, if people are watching it, they must be enjoying some of the content. And I think listening to the feedback of people and like hearing what they have to say about it has been a huge bonus of um, how I progressed and how I learned from these different experiences. Because a lot of the experiences I had were just like at the beginning were very difficult.
Sure.
Um,
Can you describe one?
so when I think it was a month after I'd started streaming, I was able to hit um, what's it called? Affiliate. I was able to hit affiliate in the first month of my streaming, which for me was a quite a proud moment. Um, and the my first stream as an affiliate, I had somebody come into my stream and both fake donate and trying to um, charge back the stream donation, and it kind of made me think, well, I'm kind of glad this has happened to me now rather than 3-4 months down the line, because then
Yeah.
I was able to take a different approach to how I looked at like securing my streaming. And I'd opened a separate bank. I'd opened different PayPal, everything completely separate to what I'm doing to make sure that nothing was gonna affect my home life with my
Right,
streaming
exactly.
life.
You want to keep them separate as much as possible.
Yeah. So financially, there's not been any issues because it's been completely secure and there's been no um, money issue because of that. Um, and it's kind of kept my wife at ease with me doing it, so she's not worrying that
Yeah.
someone might charge back and take all the money that we've got. She didn't want that. She wanted it. If you were doing it, you need to be safe, secure, and not lose money. We can't lose money with it.
Yeah, streaming's got so many complex parts to it. Like it's all about understanding the balance, knowing when it's a good move to turn it more professional, or if you want to just keep it, exploratory experience. And people tend to fall into the pit trap that you need special equipment or you need expensive equipment in order to stream. And for the most part, um, you know, you can really get a good package of a headset and a microphone and the free streaming services and a couple of stream games that you've already got, man. You really don't need to spend a whole bunch of money on a stream setup when for the most part that's not what it's about. It's
No,
not about the equipment. Um and it's okay to be excited about equipment, just like it's okay to be excited about fancy cars, like they're and or expensive computers or fancy watches. These are all wonderful hobbies because of how beautiful and wonderful those machines are, but that should not be the focus of your first steps towards stepping into a business, right?
Yeah.
It's about the core, it's about the heart, it's about the understanding that this is what I want to be doing with my money and my time. And then from there, it's a step-by-step growth. It's a step-by-step process. It's building that community. It's understanding the mistakes when they happen, encountering those challenges, whether they're fiscal challenges, whether they are emotional challenges, or whether they're threatening challenges, like what iOS described. Trolls are out there, angry people are out there that want to make your life horrible for their own personal entertainment. And that's a thing that exists. And like it, hate it, comment on it, don't, it doesn't really matter, because it's a thing that you know comes, but you have to encounter it in order to understand how to deal with it, right?
Yeah.
You experience is so valuable. And that's really what it comes down to, is that unless you've been streaming for six experienced, of the problems that you're encounter when you're exploring full wonderful ocean of opportunity. Imagine yourself in a sky pirate world like this one. Your brand new little ship scurrying off. You don't have to buy the best new equipment right away. You don't got the money for that. It's like, what do I see? Ah, barracudas. Ah, right. So you got to be careful and make smart choices. Be and
So someone in your streams just asked a good question about PC, like what kind of PCs do we have? If you can see that.
can I see the what? What kind of PC do you have? Thank you, iOS. I
Yeah.
didn't say. Um. So, the question was, what PC do I have? I have a home built PC by my roommate for like 3 years. Um, it was what I could afford at the time, which was not much. And here we are, right? It probably cost me about $800 to build this rig. It included a motherboard and the other parts of the machine to make it go. You can tell how educated I am on this. Um, and yeah, it does everything that I needed to do. And this poor it works really hard. And I can't play every game on it. And like Doom is one of my favorite games that I love to play. This is one of the few games I ever come back to when I play a game and then like leave it to this game because I love it so much. I can't stream it. It's super unfortunate because I love it so much. But hey, everybody has limits. It's not your fault, right?
Yeah.
As Lady Gaga said, I was born this way, baby.
So I'm very similar. The PC I currently have, I've spent the last 12 months well, I would say longer. I'd say it's about 2 years saving up for and like designing it and planning it, and I completely built it myself. Um, Mine is a Ryzen system, so it's the Ryzen 7 2700X, um, and it was painstakingly hard to get to the point of being able to make it. But it took me 4 days to actually build it, and I'm so grateful to have it built and being able to play on it and get things done. But it's not just for me; it's for my wife as well. My wife uses it for her photographs and for her small business that she has. So we, it was kind of a group, like group challenge together, and we built it together. So it was quite nice.
Awesome. Yeah, creating those hurdles together, kind of setting yourself up for success there.
Yeah.
With that cooperation, that lovely like bonding moment. That was pretty cool. Oh, going up the ladder.
Oh. Okay, I think we have all. Actually, no, we've got. Not this one. This one we can do.
I'm in Alberta. Sorry. I was in Ontario long ago. Wait, where'd you go?
I am at the pyramids.
Oh, so you went through that already.
Yeah, I've already done this bit. I just need. I'm ready to do the big quest.
Yeah, I'm following you when you're ready. Let's do this. So welcome to Ascopia. I don't know. Oh wait. Oh no, I can't do. Oh, I can join you once you get in. Sure.
Oh,
I cannot join you right now at this time.
okay.
But go inside and start the battle, and then I'll see if I can.
Okay.
Let's see. I was not better than Montreal. I have only visited. Yeah, me too. I've only ever visited these places.
Okay.
All right, let's do this, baby. Oh, you're in a fight. Let's. Yeah. All right, guys, we're fighting dinosaurs.
Okay.
Everybody, hold on to your butts. Huh? Now, what do you got? Huh? Ow.
That looked more epic than it actually was.
Yeah, right? Come on, somebody said thank you.
There we go.
Dig right, baby! Get out of here! Okay, I have to run, sadly. I left Discord message for later. Thank you, Cartia Lily. We appreciate you stopping by. Mwah! Happy Valentine's Day. We will see you in the next stream, guys. Ta-ta. The natural Canadian destination is the other side of the fall. Alright, let's up this ante, boys.
Hey.
Shickling! Yay, bye, Cartia Lily. Thank you so much. All right. It's time to kill some dudes. Oh no! Oh, he's dead. Okay. Whew. Uh-oh.
There we go.
Whew. That axe, man. Don't want to get hit by that. Vancouver for anyone else, though. So is Toronto to a point? It's the most American place in Canada. You might want to move out of that circle just in case they respawn.
Okay.
Yeah, and then yeah, let's open up our backpackies and see what the goodies we got. Oh my gosh, I got goodies. I got a pair of boots. Eh, they're okay.
Okay.
Ooh. Nah, I'm good. Uh oh, he's a big dude.
Well, this should be fun.
How you doing? Crush them. I'll take these two up top. You guys got the 4 down below? Yeah, I'll send my two Brutus to take out those two. That's right. Soften them up a little bit. How you doing? She's like, nah. Hey, distorted reality! Woo-hoo-hoo! Decent is better than bad. Well, Matt, thank you for asking. Happy Valentine's Day! We are here with iOS Gamer celebrating otterfox Productions and celebrating Valentine's Day and celebrating iOS Gamer. He's with us, joining as a wonderful otter kit. We appreciate his willingness to be part of our community. He's an awesome person to hang out with. Say hi,
Hi.
and welcome and introduce yourself. So don't forget, guys, you can watch this video here on both of our channels at the same time. Can you imagine that? All you got to do, I'm going to type in the link right here, right now. And you can watch us at the same time. That'd be super cool, right? Hopefully that works. If it doesn't, let me know. And we're playing the game Pirate 101, which is kicking ass, taking names. We are killing some possessed dinosaurs at the moment. So, you know, that's a thing. So you gotta watch out for them possessed dinosaurs.
Ooh.
The link works, yay! And I wanted to thank you guys so much. Earlier we had some amazing people donate to our channel and donate to our cause, which is being an inclusive community no matter what fur skin that you're in. You know, an hour ago we had Mia Socks. She resubscribed for her 4th month. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. And then Glade, that a sneaky boy there, has subscribed for 6 months now. It's unbelievable. 6 months. And he gets our super awesome otterfox. Buddy, no! You got bleh. Anyway, she'll get back up later. Don't you worry. I'll save you. Yeah, actually hit him this time. Okay. Anyway, so we have new subscription coins for our 6-month subscribers. It's a 1.5-inch wooden medallion coin. You can find it on our Twitter page, and we're gonna post it on our Facebook page here shortly. We wanted to introduce it to you guys as soon as we got them. We took our photo shoot as soon as they arrived. Check them out on Twitter. Follow us to see what's going on, and follow iOS Gamer on Twitter as well. And I'm going to go ahead and post his links on our chat page, so you can go ahead and give him a follow and learn more about his wonderful world of gaming and streaming, and learning how to make the world a better place, one video game at a time.
Yep.
Money! No! Cygnus! You donated $10! Oh my gosh! Ah! You excited for Anthem at all? Great question, Cygnus. I have no idea what it is. That's how into video games I am. I'm not gonna lie. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and post iOS channel pages here, Twitter and Twitch. Check them out. Cool cat. Boop. But thank you so much for that generous donation. So just so you guys know that we had finished raising money for our convention intervention. No, we're volunteering for a furry convention called Furthermore 2019. It's happening in March 15th through 17 in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. Yeah, I'm sure somebody pried it open with their bare hand. Whew, look at all the health points. Okay, did you go through already? No, there you are. So we're volunteering to help with all the fursuit activities going on in that convention, as well as we're contributing and donating money to the charity event while we're there. So check out Furthermore. Our donation page was up there. We have fulfilled our donation, guys. Thank you so much for that. That was super awesome and super generous of all of our donors. And we appreciate every dollar that you guys spend, because it gives us a chance to give it back to our community with our gifts and with our volunteer programs that we have for military veterans coming up here soon. Oops, I was supposed to keep that a secret. Anyway, as well as our interactions with the furry community, making sure that everybody has a voice, everybody has a dignified life, no matter what skin or fur you're in. So thank you guys for being here tonight, and thank you, Cygnus, for your donation. Oh God! Oh God! You're doing fursuit stuff. Damn, you really handled that with gusto for FA United. Man, I'm telling you what. We've got all sorts of fun things. It's gonna be streamed, Glade. It's gonna be so much fun. All right, Chokakab, let's do this. I know that's just your sub minions, but when you come out, Chokakab, I will be chokaking on your name as I kill you. All right. What's the plan of attack, iOS? Where are you going? What's your plan?
So I'm gonna try and bait them into this little alleyway, and I'm just gonna use that to funnel them in.
Awesome.
It's worked in history, so hopefully it'll work here.
Now that they're in there, you can just pummel them with your, Yeah, I'm totally gonna die here. It's gonna be great. I'm a little under the world, I can see that now. Let's do this, guys. Level 0 medallion. Here we go. Oh my gosh, Glade! Welcome so much to Distorted Reality. We appreciate you joining the otterfox community. Glade, you are the guardian angel up above, descending down and spreading all of your puppy hair upon Distorted Reality X. Poof. Thank you so much, Glade. That was adorably awesome of you. It is the giving spirit of this evening. It is Valentine's Day, the time when you get to share your love for your peoples. And it can be a single person, it can be a friend, it can be a family member, it can be a whole community. It doesn't matter. It's about love. And
Yep.
here to bring down. He's down, Tim. Oh, he's still up. Okay. He's like, baby. Oh, magic! Get out of here with that. Sorry, I got distracted. Glade, thank you so much for helping. Glade, you're gonna make me cry. Put me down and out today. Don't see me so much happier. Thing. Oh, distorted reality. Oh my goodness, you never know. People are amazing. It's truly, truly possible to have a world full of love and compassion, right? Gosh, John Lennon said it right. You know, he wrote an entire song about it. Just imagine, right? So, what type of genre of music do you like to listen to, iOS?
I don't really have one. I'm very eclectic when it comes to music. I like music from all the different genres, so there's not a specific one I like. I'm trying to think of a.
Yeah, I feel exactly the same way. I feel like I can listen to just about anything. I was listening to Macklemore, and then I was listening to Matchbox 20, and then I was listening to Caravan Palace, and then I was listening to Imagine Dragons, and then I was listening to Ludacris, and then I had Marilyn Manson on my iPad list the other day. Like I'm all over the place. I love all forms of music and expressive art. It's just there's so much out there that to listen to and just learn from. It's amazing. Love it.
Yeah.
Distorted. You've got a little whisper coming your way here. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah, one of the songs that I've recently listened to was from Imagination Dragons. Their new song, I think it's called Liar. I really enjoyed that. I thought the music video was amazing. It was a really interesting video just to listen to. Because it has.
That's amazing.
Because for me, it has that song seemed to have a lot more meaning than what actually was going on in the song, and I don't think many people picked up on it. Because, especially with it being Valentine's Day, it's quite interesting that song. It shows the girl trying to impress this boy constantly.
Yeah.
And then right at the end, when he actually pays her some sort of attention, she just walks away.
Ugh. Brutal.
So it kind of I'll give you my attention. You didn't want it, and now you want it, so bye. So it was. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We've got a double chest over here, so we both need to unlock it.
Oh, I'm coming, baby. And then where it is? I see it. It's coming. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey.
Ooh, I got a coat. I wonder how deep it goes. Alright, I got some of my hit points back now. Alright guys, I died, but because iOS was able to pull through the battle, I came back to life with 1 hit point, so that's the benefit of working together as a team. So there we go. Yeah, buddy. Why can't I whisper to you? Why is this a thing I just think there's no... I don't understand this. In web browser. Okay, I can only whisper to you in the web browser. That is good to know. This has turned into such a conundrum because I couldn't figure out what was going on with why I couldn't. Bloop. Time for dinner. Bye bye. See ya. Thank you, Krendel. All right, you ready for this next battle? I've been trying to get you your invite. I'm so sorry that I didn't realize this whole time that I needed to be looking at the browser. That's the only way I can whisper it to you. I was just gonna type it to you in your message page, but if you can somehow get your name on my chat page, I can click your name button. Thank you. Whisper! Yay! Guys, I promise. I am this crazy all the time. It's not just an act. It's true. It's not true. I'll leave it up to you guys to decide whether it's true or not. Right? That's how it goes. You just kind of figure it out. Geo is crazy as he really sounds. Your invite, Distorted Reality. Thank you so much, and join us over here at Fox Productions to hug you, kiss you, get you full of hair, bring a lint roller. You're gonna need one. It's been so great having you so far tonight. Can't wait to see where this lovely time goes this evening. I lost all my chats. Bye bye. Have a yummy dinner. What is for dinner, Krendel? I never asked you. Hey, what are you doing throwing those spears? Javelins. Pokey things. Oh shoot, they're considered flying.
Oh no.
I would not have guessed that. Well,
No,
I guess the wings kind of give away, huh?
That's extremely deceptive.
Man, he is totally dead.
As you wish. Will do.
Ah! Ah! Oh, thank you for that heal. Oh, come on. Yeah, baby,
Yeah,
hit
there
him.
we
Thank
go.
you for seeing him. Glad to be part of this loving, beautiful, funny community. Can't wait to see what you're going to bring. Oh, my goodness. Awesome community members. Go check us out on Discord, and you see all, just look through the chat, look through the rules first, gotta kind of orient yourself a little bit. You know, you're joining a new community. And just remember, this community is value-based. You know, we value ourselves, and we value our community, and we value our relationship. And we want you to become a part of that. We want you to feel valued. And just so you guys know, we do offer a subscriber interview like we're doing tonight with iOS Gamer for everybody who is interested in expressing themselves and allowing us as otterfox community to graciously host you guys, to get you up there, you know, and show you you guys are awesome community members. Just go ahead and look in our community section. You'll see the interview area. Take a look at it, see if you're interested, ask us some questions, and we look forward to hanging out with you.
Yeah, Glade, you're not wrong. We are all funny looking.
We are all funny looking, that's true. He's like, I had enough of you. Man, he's still alive. God gosh darn it. Yep, baby. Woo! We survived, guys. We survived another one, too. All right.
Hi, Captain.
How you doing over there with, Here, I'm gonna come back and help you from behind.
Okay.
So you can affront the, Get the magician!
Oh.
Oh Oh no! Oh, thank goodness. It's still alive! Oh no, it's dead. Okay, woo. Yeah, I mean, now it's time to. It is time to go kill us some snakes. Oh wait, you've got daggers now.
Yeah, I switched them for this battle. See how they'd work.
That's right, my pirate pelican is cool guy. Cygnus, thank you so much, man. I keep looking over at my little notification feed and donated $10. Thank you. Oh my goodness. That's so gracious of you. You know, it's hard. Sometimes, you know, we struggle. We all struggle with our own self-worth, our own value, and sometimes we feel like we don't deserve the things that we have, right? Sometimes you may feel overwhelming feeling that why do people treat me so well? Like what is it that I am that makes people want to be around me? Like, I'm so ugh, right? And you guys bring me up and you make me feel so good to be who I am, and to be excited to share my enthusiasm and share my passions with the whole world. And people give in many different ways. People give in time, people give in money, people give in support, people give in kind words. There's a million ways to give. All of them are wonderful and all of them have value. And that productions on is that everyone has value. It doesn't matter what type of contribution you have, they're all there, and we base ourselves on value. And when you become part of that, you share that value and it grows, right? It's like a compound interest. It's like an account, an investment. And we're all trying to create a community where for the first time Twitch fully benefit off of us. We work together as a business to grow, and we benefit. We as the people, we as the community benefit from our just relationships. How amazing is that potential? Twitch is just a phenomenal tool. Can't wait to see where it takes us. And what do you think about your vision with Twitch and your streaming identity as it grows, iOS?
I think it's got where I want it to be, and how long it's going to take is obviously going to be two different things. But the one thing I'm looking forward to most is to be able to sit back and watch it grow naturally, rather than it being forcibly pushed as as bit like it being handed to me. That's one thing I don't want it to be. I want to work for what I want, and it kind of fits in the fact that a lot of people think, oh, because they've got people who are oh, wait a minute, what? Why is that not working? Because they've got people that have helped them, and it's not really allowed them to develop as an individual. They've just seen it as a privilege to be able to be given all of this equipment and position and standing of where they actually are, and not actually realizing that it's something that they need to work to and own themselves and give it its own identity. And if it doesn't have that, then it'll feel like it's not worth what you've put into it. And that's why you see a lot
It'll
of
be
channels.
artificial, absolutely.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of channels either collapse or walk away because they're like, oh, I've made me money now, That's it. Whereas the genuine ones will stick to what they know, stick to what they believe in, and they're the ones who have 100 people watching on a daily basis who don't change the content because of the style of game that's going on.
And there's something to be said for people who have that talent, right? I mean, you will always see people in fashion
Yeah,
who are lucky and blessed to be in fashion at that time, right?
yeah,
There's a thing called Vogue. People who are in Vogue are there they have a knack for what's there at the moment, and there's nothing to downplay the value of that.
no,
But but the intention, the real are not those people, right? We are flesh and blood and normal human beings that also just happen to be I happen to be portraying a cute 4 foot little otter, with blue eyes and a little button up shirt and a tie, waddling around with a controller, barely knowing how to turn it on, let alone play it, right? But we're all doing this for the feeling, the community. Like, we are building something from a foundation of where our values are as people. We value our dignity. We value our expressions of true emotions. We want people to take what we say serious.
yeah,
And to do that, you have to mean it. Not only do you have to say it, you really have to mean it. And that's what sets those communities apart, is the driving force, right? Is that,
yeah,
you're driving a brand, or you're driving a community, a mission. It's almost becomes not political, but almost more representative of the people, like a charity movement instead of like a business.
yeah,
So you kind of have to flirt between those two ideas very carefully and understand there are values for both, right? Outer Fox Productions is a brand, but Geowater Blee is very deeply in a mission of charity. So keeping those two visions together, but yet, understanding their differences is a challenge when it comes to streaming as a production team, right? Because I personally have my vision, and our team has a different vision.
yeah,
So we need to make sure that we can, work together together. And that's what that and our strengths and our ability to do that has what made Outer Fox to Productions a success, is that we believe in the original idea that we all are here for the community, for the love and support, and everything else comes together from that. And it really is. Chococob! I have come to grill Cobb. Whew, real quick. You come to learn that Gio is basically a fantastic motivational speaker. Oh my goodness, thank you. I feel a little embarrassed by that, but thank you. I just I speak from the heart. I speak for when I'm in this opportunistic, I guess, and it's very strange to say it that way, but I'm in such a cultivating environment on live stream right here. You guys are all here with me, and I get the chance to just be something different, somebody different, and I act. That's really what my true passion in life is to act, is to show, is to perform, is to provide. I'm a giver. I really want to get everybody the chance to express themselves. And I find that I have a platform here on Twitch, and as iOS, talks about how he uses it as a form of therapy and meditation, and a place to build a foundation of love and support, and it grows organically and in a realistic way. Uh, I use this platform to do. Excuse me?
Wait, what? Sam?
Well, now looks like he's got himself epic ability. Well, sorry I was distracted, guys, but it really comes from the heart. I feel like I can just open up when I play these, and not every game does it for me. I wanted to play the new hotness that came out. I played up Kingdom Hearts, and man, let me tell you, that was such a disappointing game. I hated it. And I couldn't enjoy it, right? It's amazing how different it is. And tonight, this has just been nothing but just a supreme pleasure to have iOS with me tonight. I feel just so full of energy and excitement just hanging out with you. And so thank you.
It's alright. Sometimes you've got to be able to encourage other people, even when they don't feel encouraged. I know that might sound strange,
Absolutely.
but a lot when people play games, sometimes they might just not be encouraged. They're just playing it to either progress the character or get something that they're currently needing. Whereas for me, it's doing things in the background that might not look like what's needed is what I'm doing, and I would rather care for somebody psychologically before I would push them towards something that they wouldn't want to do. So
Yeah.
playing computer
Nice.
games is definitely something that will encourage people to just push forward and stay happy. You'll have so much fun if you just relax. If when people relax.
Alright, will do.
There we go. That should work. Because everyone's got their own kettle. Everyone's got their own kettle of fish that they've got to look after, and it's always difficult.
That poor pelican got stuck behind the walls there.
Yeah.
Oh no, Kingdom Hearts is my all-time favorite game, man. Destroyed Reality. Kingdom Hearts has a very special place in my heart, metaphorically speaking. Wait, be patient. Wow, he just destroyed me. Alrighty, well, shoot. Unfortunately, I'm kind of stuck at the moment, but ultimately, in order to defeat this boss, destroy that idol behind him. Unfortunately, my bum rush did not work. So, destroy it. Wait, let the new fresh hotness come out, boil out. You know,
Please do not
just
heal.
let it happen.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you gotta destroy that monument before you can do damage to him.
What?
Yeah, sorry, I tried getting there as quick as I could, but I died. Oh, thank goodness. Kill him.
Nice.
Another one bites the dust. Oh, man! Oh, shoot. He's done. Super hit! Oh my goodness, that was lucky.
Okay. Narrows it
Oh
down
my
now.
gosh, watching Phoenix stream is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Do not miss Phoenix's streams. She's the real star here. Oh my gosh. Right? Isn't that amazing? I love his stats are pretty great. He's an amazing boss, frankly.
Yeah.
Alright, another one down. Nice dodging. Okay, so my goal is to use my pelican to keep this Aztecosaur mummy under wraps. No, get the pun. Woo! Sorry, too soon. Anyway, But yeah, if you can take out that monument as quickly as possible, we gotta. Can you move your crab dude? There he is. Oh no!
What?
Oh no! Block this, buddy. Oh come on, you're still alive? Are you kidding me? Buddy, no! No! You think you got him? All right. I'm coming in to help. Awesome. Slap me with your fish. I mean, I hate with that. What? All right, destroy it and kill him. Start doing damage to him.
I'm on it.
Yeah, baby, we got. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes!
There we go.
Epically destroy. Woohoo! Guys, this is otterfox Productions, an iOS gamer playing the game by King's Isle. Just so you guys know, this game is free to play. You can play this right now if you wanted to. And you could even join us if that was a thing that you're interested in doing. Like, I intend on playing Pirate 101 more as I stream, because that means anybody can come and play. And it's a lot of fun. We do keep our other streams for our subscribers, but during our interview sessions here, this is the perfect time to be introduced to something brand new and get the chance to hang out with us and learn what get a little bit closer to our hearts, get a little bit closer to our mission and our goals and our passions, and join us. You know, Distorted Reality, thank you so much for being here. It is because you are here that you are blessed with a subscription. And thank you, Glade, so much for being here to give Distorted Reality the opportunity to be part of our community for a month and test it out and feel how it is. Be active, be engaged. You know, show us some love and what you're interested in. We'd love to hook you up with other friends. We care about getting people together. You know, we Quack Quack, Cartia Lily, Spooky Trees, Kiss My Ash, Casanova. They're all wonderful artists, and we have other people doing other sorts of games as well. You know, Higher Risen plays Oxygen Not Included, Glades in VR. We've got people who are playing from all over the world. We're part of the Nexus Forge community, which is in Europe of all places, and we believe that we belong with that community. They're just amazing folk, even though we're Americans over here on this side of the drink. But that's not what it's about, right? It's about the people. But no, borders not included. So thank you so much for being here. Eee! Yum 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 yum. Nami fish. I love the fish. Fish tacos are my favorite, personally, followed by fresh grilled lobster. iOS, favorite. What's your favorite meal?
I enjoy a good home cooked steak and chips.
A what?
A home cooked steak and chips.
Oh, boy, that sounds amazing.
Yeah. Like completely
So,
simple. No
tell us a
issues.
little bit about
Go.
UK cuisine.
It's definitely something to be acquired. It's not. It's not something many people are have endured. Let me put it that way. But there is a lot of good food in the UK. It's just learning to try new things, obviously, and it can be very different. That's probably the best way of explaining it.
Wonderfully described, full
Yeah,
of detail.
very. It's definitely very different compared to other cultures' food.
Now, rumor has it
Rumor.
that you know something about food.
Yes, I am a chef. Well, I've training wise, I am a chef. It's what I learned at college and what I studied for quite a few years.
So if he wants to describe English food as different, right? And he's a certifiable chef, you've got to know that this food is worth at least trying, right?
Yeah.
It's got to be trying. It's got to be that good. If the chef's like, it's no, the best way to describe this food is different. I've been professionally trained in preparing food, and this food is different. And that's where you live,
Yeah.
so it must.
I think I was quite fortunate to be brought up with the meals that I had. They were very traditionally English, whereas nowadays it's more fast food, and there's not much of a being able to enjoy what's being produced. Like,
Nothing will beat American beef. Oh my god. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that a great home cooked meal is so hard to come by these days,
yeah,
especially the people who are willing to take the time and effort to really think about the passion and effort required to go into it. Like,
yeah.
um, it's a true talent and passion to cook. I don't know. Korean beef is pretty dope too.
Depends on how you season that Korean beef.
Kobe beef. See, that's his name. Kobe. Kobe Yimbo. Yojimbo. I was wondering. I was like, man, he's not. He's not. Shoot, that's so embarrassing. It was just sitting right in front of me for the past hour and a half. Was it almost no? For the past 2 hours.
Kobe.
His name was like right there on the screen the whole time.
Well, that's done. Ooh, let's take some of this gold to old Zadok. I figure he's earned.
Speaking of which, guys, while iOS is continuing his questing out here in the Azteco land, I've got to take a quick 5-minute break to go take care of my bodily needs, refresh my water bottle, and grab some snacks. And it's a perfect time for you guys to do that too. You know, if you want to grab a snack, hug a loved one, it is Valentine's Day. Show your love, give an extra smoochy coo on your puppers, on your kitty cat, on your goldfish, whatever it is that you love and adore. I'll be right back in just a few moments. iOS, if you want to keep playing, describe a little bit about your
Yep.
channel, or if you want to take a quick break, you let our viewers know.
Yes, I'm just gonna crack on with the quests. Go back to Zoltak and
Awesome.
see what else I can
Alrighty,
do.
I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself, put myself under BRB. You guys enjoy this evening. I'll be right back in just a few moments.
Okay, so I am watching both streams, so I do have both streams open, guys. So if you do have a question for me, don't hesitate to ask. I do not mind talking about it. I want to try Korean beef for sure. Yeah, just all you need to do is try something. If you try new things, there is nothing wrong with it. Everybody has their own way of dealing with things. I love Scottish beef. Scottish Aberdeen Angus is definitely a prime meat for me. But that's because of where I'm from. But I do love a good venison steak. Hey.
Shit. So, ready to learn some real shooting? Come see me. I've got a lesson for you.
Right. So actually, there's a fish eye. But so like you said, everyone's taste buds are different. So trying different things is a must. Yeah. I'd be worried if you don't try new things. If you don't try new things, then there's something wrong with you. Favorite dish to make? Ooh, well, that's an interesting one. So, when I was at college, my favorite dish to make was a pan-fried pork belly with black pudding and scallops. Now, for people in the UK, you will know what black pudding is. In the US, you might not. It's not a common thing um, that they have, but it's like a blood pudding. I think that's probably the best way to describe it for the US. Sinus. What kind of deer do you have over there? So it's um, most of it's just farmed. So it's just something that's like looked after, cared for, and there's not many. You can't really hunt it like they do in the US. But the deer that we have here, if I can remember rightly, is very similar to whitetail. I think it's whitetail. Yeah, whitetail. It's very similar to that in taste. So don't try many foods because I really like what I like. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love some of the foods I eat. I love, and I don't mind just eating them. But sometimes it's nice to try something completely different. Like I've asked my local Chinese to. That's a mix of bacon patties. Yes, that is very nice. But yeah, my local Chinese now will only ever offer me something different. So I'll always ask him like, what can you give me that's different? And he'll always try his best. Musketeer's Roost. I just did that, didn't I?
High time you got some more training, youngster. We'll make a musketeer of you yet.
Okay, there we go. Okay, let's have a look at the quests now. Cabin fever. Avery's corpse, okay. Let's do Home Sweet Home.
Papa Pirate, resident of Skull Island. You have your own room in the dormitory. Before you take the grand tour, talk to Mr. Trelawney. He sells furniture and whatnot to decorate your room.
Okay.
He's got something for you, yeah? That's a huge thing for me too.
However, I like the taste of tripe. Well, if I base it solely off texture, I would never have tried it. Yeah, like tripe's an interesting one for sure. It's definitely if it goes off a particular taste buds. Um, I've had it and I'm not a huge fan, but I know people who really love it.
Got a little something. Now, head back to your room and give it a look over, why don't you? Welcome home, pirates. This house is your refuge from the crowded skies.
Your house has a bank, a place you can keep special treasures to free up space in your backpack.
Other houses are available from housing vendors. The Crown Shop, or from game cards.
You can also find or buy furniture and decorate your house.
Welcome to your home, pirate. Want to decorate? Click the button with the bed in the lower right.
Cool. I'm gonna go sell some stuff
Ahoy,
actually.
pirate! Did you know you can place your crew in your house? Just open the house decoration menu. Click on the Units tab, the one with the chess piece.
Mini
Click on the
games.
unit you want and place them where you like. Ah, you found your bank, I see. Every pirate needs a place to store their most precious loot for later.
To deposit, click the backpack tab at the left, select an item, and click bank at the lower right. To take an item out, click bank at the left, select the item, and click backpack at the lower right.
That bank button with the arrows is your shared bank. Any character you create can take items from it. You can also junk unwanted items with the discard item button. Make sure you mean it.
Okay, I'm back on. Can you hear me, everybody?
Awesome. Yep.
Beautiful.
mixed.
Thank you guys so much for your patience.
I mixed half Hispanic, half white, so my dad makes. And it doesn't look at all appetizing, but my dad
Doesn't look all that appetizing. My dad eventually got me.
tried and I love it.
Oh,
Awesome.
what's inside of it? Tell us all about it. Finish that quest.
Yep. Just
Awesome.
going through things I can't use or are.
Mhm. Ooh, options. Mhm. Ooh, spyglasses. Yay. Wow, I picked up a lot of junk, didn't I? Dang.
Since you got here, something's been different.
Ooh.
Well, hello there. You go see the skipper over in Wongo Woo. He'll tell you all you need to know. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
It's too bad I can't trade stuff, huh? When there was like a soup, you take tripe, stomach lining of a cow, and hominy, like corn, kind of, and mix it with spices. It's definitely an acquired taste, but very common in Hispanic household. Buy it in Woodsman's and Walmart in cans. Interesting. Yeah, it would be very tough for me. Not gonna lie about that. I prefer the meat part of an animal, not the organ part of an animal. But that's just because I get squirrely about it, not because it's actually bad tasting or anything. Because I tried one of the ones that was one of my most ambitious attempts was a pig brain. I went to a Cuban pig roast, and they had buried the pig in a wooden coffin full of charcoal and lit it on fire, 6 feet under in the sand. And the brain case fully cooked through, and it was ready to be eaten. And I had never experienced it before, and I was like, this is my one and only chance. Like, come on, how can I not, right? And they were serving it, and it was like, yeah, this is totally a thing. This is totally a delicious, delicacy. Da 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 da. It's not weird. It's only weird to Americans. Just try it, and if you don't like it, then don't eat it. Like, come on, like it's pretty normal. Don't be a wussy about it. I was like, all right, I got this. And I spooned it and put it in my mouth, and I'm like, I'm glad I tried this, but I will never eat it again. And just as a distorted dream reality had mentioned, it all comes down to the texture, man. Texture is so important. This was like meat meringue. And I'm like, I can't do like airy whipped meat. Like that just doesn't work for me. I can do spam. Like spam, I like spam, but whipped meat in a like pinky like gooey, not gooey is just inappropriate, that's not the right one. It's just like almost sticky texture. It's just, I don't know, when it sticks to the roof of your mouth like peanut butter a little bit, but yet it's got the fluffiness of whipped cream, but it's got the taste of like pig, like meat, like pig bacon meat. You're like, oh, this is so unpleasant. That of course, and it is the brain of the pig, so you got that going around your little noggin too. But ended up being tasty, just not something I would ever like go to the store and pick up.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't naturally go and pick up pig's brain.
Oh, what are you doing over here?
I am currently working on a quest to find a blessed coin.
Oh, I know where to find it. Oh, it's the arrow's gonna point you to it, right?
Yep.
Oh, sweet. So I'm glad I'm here. I'm basically useless to you because the arrow's just gonna point you. It's like a GPS, right?
Yeah.
Who needs a backseat driver when you got a GPS? I feel that it is really good to overlook the texture sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's awesome that you tried at least. Yeah, absolutely. I don't regret it.
I think the most obscure food I've tried that I knew what it was snake. Snake was really interesting.
And what did it really kind of come across as for you?
It when I was eating it, it had the texture of chicken, so it was very stringy and
Was it
it was
stringy and dry like breast, or was it stringy and moist and oily like thigh?
like thigh. It was really strange, but it was really tasty, and that's what kind of confused me with it. Like it was too tasty for it to be chicken, but it made me think, well, this genuinely isn't what it's supposed to be.
so um in, shoot, I got stuck. Oh, I can go around it. Oh wait, there you are. I'm in it to win it. This makes me want to try snake now. Yeah, snake is delicious. I had a lot of it when I was out west, in the western United States, and it's really good. And just like alligator, alligator is a little bit more like chicken breast, and snake is a bit more like chicken thigh. If you want to think about like how these reptiles to chicken, I guess. And they're both quite tasty. They're little. It's just imagine like venison and beef. It's a little gamey version of chicken, but it's actually a really good one.
Yeah.
It's like I love venison. Venison's a little gamey sometimes, but I love it. One thing I can't do is goat. Goat's too musky for me.
I really enjoy goat. It has a really gamey taste to it.
Yeah, and that's why you like the snake so much. The same thing. It had
Yeah.
that wonderful little gamey flavor. But man, the times I had goat, it reminded me of my home farm where I had goats. I'm like, nope. These I hated these things, and I was like, I'm not gonna eat this. But it ended up tasting fine. It just like this, like it had like a musky type. I don't know. It was very gamey, kind of gamey. But sheep can be like that too sometimes.
Yeah, it all depends on when like what age it was when it was slaughtered.
Yeah, it's very curious.
Yeah.
I've tried duck. I know, not that adventurous, but given my name. Oh, absolutely. It's
Duck is
uh
amazing.
yeah, duck is a delicacy. If you're tasty, you're tasty, right? If otters were tasty and didn't make you sick by eating their flesh, then that'd be great. But they're really, really terrible to eat because they've got toxins in their skin that you just will make you really ill if you eat them. So, that's why you don't have otter on the table, right? So ducks are just delicious. Duck and quail, man. Those two are like my favorite game meats. They're so good.
Yeah, quail's really nice.
We're heading back to the deep recesses.
Look, carved on the surface, blessing of courage.
You've got quite the head spread on.
Yep.
I don't even know why. I know, right? It's adorable. Quack Quack, who is it a she has taken her name so lovingly. So I met Quack Quack and a different wonderful streamer, Old Man. He's another wonderful guy you should totally go hang out with sometime if you ever get the chance. And we were playing marbles together, and Duck Duck Quack reminded me of a character of a cartoon series, a French cartoon series I remember Kalu watching, and it reminded me of Quack Quack, and I nicknamed Duck Duck Quack 7 Quack Quack from the moment I met them, and we have just been hitting it off ever since. It's just been great.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much for being willing to just be part of the fun, right? That's what it's all about. Ooh, treasure chest. Haven't tried like anything in my state. That's okay, right? The curiosity is the and it's possible, and that that you can start small by going to a different grocery store you've never been to before and looking through aisles that before. Give it a try. You might go into you might see like, whoa, whatever that is, I want to give it a shot, and that could be your first little dabbles, and you don't have to go too. We live in a blessed times where we don't have to fight wars over Earth, right? This is true, and honestly, I'm surprised none of my friends nicknamed me Quack Quack sooner. You know, I don't know. I hate to toot my horn a little bit, but I really have the intuition when it comes to it. I can't help. I just knew the moment I met you. It was a match made. iOS gamer, what? Tell us a little bit about your story of your name. Why'd you pick it? What's it mean? What's your
So originally, it was because I was playing with the iOS phone games with friends. So that's kind of the name we picked. We picked iOS Gamer, and we used to play Call of Duty quite a lot. And when I think it was Black Ops, the first one, when that first came out, I went. Me and my group of friends went 71 games without a loss, and that's where the 71 comes from.
Can you guys hear us all right? Is there lag or glitches issues? I know we're on a busy server right now, so
Yeah.
it might be more prudent for us to move to another server, iOS,
Okay.
so that we don't have as much. I didn't think about that. I'm not gonna lie. Do you know how to look for different realms?
No.
All right, in the top corner or the top part of the panel screen, there is a red triangle with a number on it. That's your notification bar. You're gonna look for that gear, and you're gonna press that settings gear. That's gonna be your option.
Yep.
And then in your options page, you're gonna look all the way to the right of those tabs. There's gonna be a picture of an Earth with yellow arrows in both directions. That's your realms tab, and you want to press that.
Yep. Got it.
From there, we're gonna go ahead and go to Catbeard,
Yep.
and we're gonna press go to.
Okay. There we go.
Awesome. Now from there, you just go back to your options, just to verify. Press on it. It says, "Yep, blue.
Yep.
You're in Catbeard area number 1."
Yep.
Awesome. So from there, I just do this. Go to, press there. Hasta la pasta. That should alleviate some of our Discord lag issues for you guys. Apologize, didn't think of that sooner. Yeah, right. With your setup, with your last name, you got to take it in stride or be eaten alive. Absolutely. That's what that absolutely quack quack. You know. So I apologize, guys, if you didn't get the chance to hear it. iOS, can you please repeat the story about your name a little bit?
Yep. Distorted. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Um, so
Yay!
so originally I played iOS games on my mobile phone with my friends. So I was the iOS person who was playing. So I was called iOS Gamer. And then when we started playing on console, we first played Black Ops, the original Call of Duty Black Ops, and as a group, we went 71 games without a loss, and that's where the 71 came from. So we were quite proud of that.
Awesome. I didn't know that at all. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You never know the wonderful stories, right? You meet somebody and you talk to them. You're like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
so that I connect with you. That's what's so important. And then you stop and go back. Tell me about the story of your name. Same thing can for your actual name too. You know, if you ever care to share that information, it's incredible to learn about people just on their name alone.
Yeah.
And your story's really cool. I had no idea. I had no idea. That's so cool.
Yeah, it was one of the few, like, a lot of people when I first started streaming were asking quite frequently that, like, where my name came from. So I was like, well, this is where it came from. Nah, we don't believe you. Well, that's where it came from.
Right? Everyone's got a story.
Yeah.
Everyone's got an origin, and it's great to be proud of it, right?
Yeah.
It's great to represent. It's great to be passionate, and it's an inside idea, right?
Yeah.
People are intrigued or interested. Tell me more about that, right? That's so cool. I know. I love hearing the stories of everyone's names, right? How It's just it's a curiosity. It's just so. Speaking of which,
You found all the coins? At the
tell
top,
us
there's
the name of your character, iOS.
Um, my character's name
that
is
growing stronger.
Fearless Xavier Underwood.
Why'd you pick that name?
Um, besides not being able to customize the name, I thought I wanted to do something similar to how my banner was designed. So with my background in cooking, this is kind of where I start things. Everything's done in odd numbers on a plate in restaurants. So it's three, five, sevens, nines. It's all done in odd numbers to present things. So with the design of how I designed my character was he has 3 points of which he needs to like keep towards. So one of them points is to be fearless. Um, Xavier being another name for Christopher. Christopher being quite a strong name, so to be strong. And Underwood is more of a common name that allows you to hide beneath things that are going on. So it gives you the willpower to hide from the more obscure individuals. So those are the 3 points which I kind of went with over the names that were given.
I mean, come on, guys, is that not really, really cool? Like unsolicited, unprompted, but there you go, right?
Yeah.
Everything has its complexities. Like you could really, and I was for doing. Um, and I'm so glad that I asked this question because I was like, oh, I wonder if he's gonna just be like, whatever. But he's like, oh yeah, awesome stories about it, and thank you so much for sharing them.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
I'm
alright.
so glad that you were willing to come join us here tonight as part of our subscriber benefit interviews. I just want to make sure to end with a plug, right? I want people to understand that this is something that we do for you guys. We want you to have fun. We want you to be part of our community. We want you to feel valued. Show you off to our new people. Look, these are the wonderful people that you can be a part of and the wonderful people that you can work with if you're interested in that. There is spaces and places for you in our community in all sorts of forms and fashions. People contribute with time and volunteer. People contribute with money, with donations. People contribute with their time and their love in the chats. People contribute with their technical prowess. People contribute with their motivations and their passions and their dreams and their visions. Everyone's got their place to be a part of this community, and we look forward to bringing you in and helping grow that aspect of it. And iOS, what is some of the parts of the otterfox community that you really just enjoy being a part of?
I think it's the strength that they show that you all show towards new people that join, and that nobody's an outsider. Everybody's welcome. No matter what background you are, what skin color you are, what ethnicity you are. There's no there's no judgment. It's just come and enjoy yourself, make a good group of friends, and have fun. And there's nothing better than that. Just to enjoy yourself and have fun.
Thank you. Like it means a lot to us that people are willing to say that. Like that's such a reinforcement of our passion. We sat down together and talked about it for a long time, and we said, we have something together. We sit down and we have a community together, and one of our biggest passions in life is to share. So why don't we start streaming and playing video games, things that we love, to share our community with people? And I had a vision of creating a place where we could do podcasts and we could play Dungeons and Dragons, and we could create something like was it Game Grumps, where they have all of these wonderful artists coming together and they're mutually funded, mutual supported to grow their artistic talents. We wanted to create a modelistic business like that, and we started that process very slowly, and then we recognized that we have to found our mission on something, and we recognized that this is where our passion comes from. This is why we get up in the morning, is because we rely on each other in our community,
Yeah.
and our community is what we base our foundations on. And you are those people, and we appreciate that you're willing to be here tonight, spend some time with us. We may be in other sides of the planet, just as iOS Gamer and I are tonight, and very, very late for him, and it is coming time for us evening on my side as well. So I want the chance to thank people and welcome people here to our community, and understand that we want you guys to participate and to be a part of us, because you are us. We could sit here and stream on our own all day long, but having the chance to come and have conversations about cooking, about games, about history, about pirates, about Pirate 101, about the community. There's our conversations and our points of interest were endless, and that's because we're all unique. We have something to share, and I can't wait to get the opportunity to share with you guys too. So if you become a subscriber with us at otterfox Production, um, come and join the conversation, and then we'll get the chance to and talk with you. And if you're interested, we have our subscriber interviews. Like iOS Gamer had this evening with. Oh, I hear you, but you're
Yeah.
all breaking up.
And I say I think there's some more audio issues.
Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and move on over to our ending screen for me tonight.
Okay.
This is our end panel. I'm going to go ahead and also quit the game.
Okay.
So tell us about the interview process. What happened? If you were to recommend it, how would it work? How would it work? What would it do? How would you apply?
So if you go to the otterfox Discord, where it shows you the the otterfox interviews. In there, it shows a discussion of what people are wondering and what people are thinking, and then there's obviously the interview PDF that you can fill out. But if you're willing to be interviewed, just make sure that you're willing to be interviewed. I know that sounds strange, but some people might not want to be interviewed about things that they're currently doing or willing to do. But it's one of those, if you're willing to talk to one person about it, about anything, then especially if you're streaming it, you're willing to open up to everybody, and it might just be that thing that helps you progress to that next step, that step that you've been trying to reach for a long time. And
Absolutely.
it sometimes it can be difficult, and I know I've said that quite a bit, but we might take 4 steps backwards, but if we take 5 steps forward, that makes a whole another difference, and it helps us so much to progress to become better. And if we do something different, if we do something today that we didn't do yesterday, but we do something tomorrow that we did today, it might just give us something to look forward to in the future.
Very well spoken, man. Appreciate it.
No
I
worries.
just want to give some thanks and shout out to our people that were willing to help support us in other ways and contribute with us. You know, thank you, Quack Quack. Thank you, Distorted. You guys were great this evening. Let's go ahead and give those thank yous. I'm going to go ahead and pull up that roll credit screen for our donors. Cygnus X4, thank you so much for that donation. Super generous of you. We appreciate that. Cheers, Glade. Oh my goodness, all spreading all that Valentine love. Our moderators, Geo, Chrono, Kiss, Moo, Moo, and Stream Elements. Thank you guys so much. Followers, you're a pirate. Thanks so much for stopping by, man. Subscribers and resubs, Mia Socks, Krendo, Glade, Cartia Lily, and Distorted Reality. Thank you guys so much for being part of our community. What I'm going to do now is go back through, write everyone's name down, and send you guys your invites for your subscriptions here to Otterfox Productions. Thank you guys so much. My evening is done for tonight. iOS, how are you doing this evening? What's going on with you next?
Bad.
Bed. So we're gonna end our stream tonight. But even though our time on our time live might be over, our evening is not done. We have love to give. We have a Valentine's Day to celebrate, and we're gonna go ahead and find a Nexus Forge member who is streaming right now and give them some love. So iOS gamer, thank you so much for your contribution and willing to be here this evening, and we look forward to getting the opportunity to do it again sometime. And thank you for being a subscriber, and thank you for
No
being
worries.
part and a believer in our community.
No worries. I'm glad to be here.
Alrighty, guys, and we're going to go ahead and raid one of our super awesome contributing members. Let's go ahead to go to Twitch on our browser to see who is. Kiss My Ash is live right now with Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, so we're gonna go ahead and give her a raid. I'm gonna go ahead and watching, make sure that she's good to go. And of course, we're gonna watch an advertisement from Twitch because nobody wants to see a stream without first watching all the ads. So while we're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and type it in.
Okay, guys. So while Gio is finishing his stream, I'd like to say thank you very much for coming. I hope you've enjoyed this interview that I've had. Something very different to what we normally have done, but it's been very nice to be able to do. So thank you, Glade, for your 1 tier sub. I do appreciate it. Distorted Reality, thank you very much for following. I hope you'll be able to watch in future of games we're going to be playing. And yeah, I'll see you next time.